Davila?
Yes.
You were suing the defendant, is it Costanza Higgins?
Correct.
For $2,300 you say she owes you for cell phones and loan interest?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, why don't we start from the beginning and you explain to me what's going on here?
Okay. I first know Costanza from work. She's my supervisor. On September 10th, 2014, I got a text message from her saying that I have a really good deal on iPhone 6s and iPhone 6 Pluses. Let me know if you guys want some and how many you guys want, and I need the money by the end of today.
What do you mean by really good deal?
They were like cheap before they even came out.
All right, and did you ask her where she was getting these phones from?
Yeah, she said a friend that he works at Best Buy, and she had bought stuff from him before, and everything's, legit, and I've done it before, and everything came out fine.
So he works at Best Buy, and she tells you what, he gets a discount on iPhones?
Yes.
So you give her how much money?
That day, I only gave her $640.
And then you gave her more later?
I gave her that a couple days later, I gave her more.
Why did you give her more?
I bought 2 for myself, and I involved my 2 sisters who bought some too.
Okay, and so you give her this money, $1,700 for the phones, and when is she supposed to give you the phones?
I was supposed to get them the Thursday before they dropped.
The Thursday before they dropped, but you never got the phones?
I never got them.
Like to this day, you don't have the phone,
No.
and that's why we're here. Okay,
Yes.
Why don't you tell me what's going on?
Okay, I sent a text message out to 4 people, and Rudy being the 5th person, regarding a deal on iPhones. The person who was getting the iPhones, he himself did not work at Best Buy. It was his cousin. It was a family and friend discount, and we have purchased things from them before.
How many phones were you getting on a family and friend discount?
Well, he said that he could get 100 phones. They were gonna provide receipts and everything with the stuff. So,
Really?
So,
Really?
Rudy told other people about the
100 phones. You think Best Buy is going to sell 100 phones to an employee at an employee discount?
I'm sure they
100 iPhones?
I'm sure there was a couple of people in the store that was gonna, ring it up. But
how much money did you give this person?
Yeah, I gave him $2,800.
You collected $15,000 in cash from your coworkers. Why don't we start there?
I did not collect $15,000 from the coworkers.
That's what you said in your answer? You said you collected about $15,000 in cash.
That wasn't from these people. That was not here.
Total, $15,000 in cash from her and other people, right?
Yes.
Okay, $15,000 in cash.
Correct.
Let me make sure I get this straight. So you give someone $15,000 in cash. By the way, why cash? Just curious.
I didn't specify cash. That's just what they brought.
No, you gave $15,000 in cash.
Oh.
I'm asking you, why are you giving someone $15,000 in cash?
Well, the person that was involved.
Did you get a receipt?
His son and my son were best friends.
Did you get a receipt?
No.
How many phones does $15,000 in cash buy you?
I don't know offhand right now.
You don't know offhand? You give somebody $15,000 in cash and you don't know what you're buying?
I don't have the list with me here to know how many phones.
Any particular reason why you choose to give somebody cash?
Well, I trusted him because I knew him. Our sons were best friends. They go to school together.
Then you say you never got the iPhone. So you're out of $15,000 in cash, right?
Correct.
Show me the police report where you called the police to report someone stole $15,000 from you.
I didn't call.
Show me a police report.
I didn't call the police, but a couple other people did call the police.
There you go. That sums up everything I need to know about this case.
Okay.
No one loses $15,000 in cash and it's just in the wind. Oh well, unless you're part of the scam or this person doesn't exist. Which one is it?
I wasn't part of the scam.
Absolutely you are.
We got scammed as well. I just didn't want to put my son in jeopardy.
You're not a victim. You can give up the victim game right now.
I'm not trying to be a victim, ma'am. I have paid people their money back because I was trying to do the right thing and give the money back.
That's convenient for you to say because no one's here to contest that. All I have in front of me is a person who said they gave somebody $15,000 in cash. They never got anything, and you never made a police report. You never called the police. You never reported it. You don't even have a civil claim against them. You understand? Mm-hmm. Okay, the game is up.
Coming up, how deep was the deception?
I told her I was going to give his money back.
I don't care what you told her you were going to do. Why didn't you do it?
Because I had to make payments to multiple people.
How do I even know that there is someone who works at Best Buy who is going to give you
Plaintiff Rudy Davila says her former co-workers scammed her. She's suing for money owed for the cell phones and interest on a loan. Defendant Costanza Hagen says she doesn't know because the deal was a scam and everyone lost money.
Why didn't you give the plaintiff her money back if you were giving people money back?
I told her I was going to give her money back.
I don't care what you told her you were going to do. Why didn't you do it?
Because I had to make payments to multiple people. And I told her when I get to her, because she gave money last, that I would give her the money back. Now, other people at the same place have gotten their money back, but she chose to sue me instead.
How do I even know that there is someone who works at Best Buy who is going to give you phones? First of all, they're stealing from their employer. Okay, there are no employee discounts that allow someone, or employee appreciation day, or whatever you want to call it, that allows someone to purchase 100 iPhones at a discount. They don't even do that. You should know that. Second of all, the real issue here is I don't even know if this story is legitimate or if that person exists. All I know is you got their money and they never got any phones. And now let me address you. You're the sister? Yes. Why don't you stand up too? Because this is what happens when you think you're going to get involved in a street hookup. You want to be a part of the game? These are the rules of the game. Sometimes you win, and when you win, you come out on top. Sometimes you lose, and you know what happens? You charge it to the game. Someone tells you, I got a hookup by some guy. You don't know his name. That's red flag number one. She wants all cash. You go around collecting all cash. That's red flag number two. There's a middleman. You have no communication with this person. You're giving her money. She's giving it to someone else, so she says, and then they're giving it to another person. That's red flag number three.
I guess it was just all on trusting her. I worked with her for so long. I've lent her money before. She's paid me back. It was more than just, I guess, it being a supervisor, you know?
And I just can't believe that you had the audacity to come into this courtroom today. If you know anything about me, you know I'm a former prosecutor. You know this is what I did, prosecuted fraud cases. And you thought that you were going to come into court today and tell me that someone took $15,000 from you and you did absolutely nothing about it. You're not a victim. Whatever's going on, you're a part of it. But I don't think that the two of you knew. Because I mean, I could get iPhones from my sisters, my mom, whoever. If they have iPhones they aren't using, I could get them and sell them to my friends. There's not anything wrong with that. I think you were naive, but I don't think you knew that you were getting involved in some type of criminal enterprise, which is what's going on this side of the room. You better be careful. There's no paper trail, but eventually this catches up with you, because if that guy, whoever he is, got picked up, now that I know you're involved in this, people start talking when they're in jail. Once they get locked up, all bets are off. They start making deals. And when people give you their money, she brought you to court. Other people may not want to bring you to court. They may want to have a one-on-one conversation with you and take it to the streets. So you better be careful. I'm not ordering her to pay you $600 in interest, $1,700, judgment for the plaintiff.